was just starting to get good.
Why settle for one husbando when you can have 10? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 sexy anime men.
Everything is shifting, moving. It has finally begun.
For this list, we'll be dreamingly sighing over some of the most attractive men that anime has to offer. From the kind-hearted guys we'd bring home to mother, to the devilish assholes we'd sneak off with. These are the guys who make up our fan-fictional fantasies.
Kaneki desu. Yoroshiku.
Nioi kawatte ne.
Number 10. Levi Ackerman, Attack on Titan. The Survey Corps are some of the bravest and most foolish military forces in anime history. They're the group that has the most direct contact with the deadly Titans, so joining them is essentially signing up for a death wish, unless if you're Levi. It's not just his finesse in battle that attracts us. It's his no-nonsense attitude while dealing with Titans and people in general. He'll beat the crap out of a guy in order to make a point, and look bored while doing it. But deep down, we know he cares for his team. Oh, and he'd keep the house clean. That's a plus.
I'll check your work. Take over here. I want it spotless.
Yes, sir.
Number 9. Shinya Kogami, Psychopath.
You fought rather well, considering your wounds.
How many check marks can we give this guy? Let's see. He's mastered the fine art of the just rolled out of bed look. He wears a suit and a tie. That suit and tie are covering up some well-trained muscles. He's an enforcer who used to be an inspector, but is now obsessed with finding the killer after his friend is brutally murdered. Is that too much baggage for you? Alright, let's go back to his good looks and effortless charm.
It was Kanahara and Mito who had the motives, and that would be more than enough of a reason for him.
Number 8. The medicine seller, Mononoke.
Onegai shitaku.
A man so mysterious that no one knows his actual name. The medicine seller wanders around killing Mononoke, the unnatural spirits that linger around in our world. He's known for being cunning like a fox, and like a fox, he's got a bit of a mischievous side, which he politely keeps to himself. His personality adds to his appearance, which feels like watching a beautiful watercolor painting come to life. As if his normal appearance weren't breathtaking enough, there's another side of him that possesses an almost ethereal beauty with tan skin, white hair, and golden tattoos all over his body. Number 7. Taiga Kagami, Kuroko's Basketball. The sports anime genre is a fangirl's dream. It's a genre full of athletic men who are often sweating, panting, and dealing with their feelings on and off the court. While they all range in appearance and build, sometimes you're in the mood for a large, lovable hunk of man, and there's no finer example than this power forward.
決めた。そいつら全員ぶっ倒して日本一になってやる。
Very tall and muscular for his age, he can be a bit stubborn and is definitely hot-headed. But those are qualities that draw us to him since it fuels his determination to succeed. Or maybe it's the mess of red hair that does it.
思い知らせてやれ。
Number 6. Joseph Joestar, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure franchise.
思わずカッとなってまたやっちまった。参ったな。
You know how people assume that women take forever to get ready? We're willing to bet that the dazzling male cast of this series takes a hell of a lot longer. The rippling muscles, the glamorous poses, the gentlemanly behavior, the crazy attacks. Honestly, we'd be good with any of these fellows, but we had to give it to Joseph.
うるせえ。そいつはてめえらの自業自得よ。
He has greatness in his blood since he's the grandson of Jonathan Joestar, and we can't help but feel weak over that smile and that perfect physique. We also don't mind how he looks when he gets older either. Gray suits him well.
見せよ。わしのスタンドはこれじゃ。
Number 5. Howl, Howl's Moving Castle.
See? Not so hard, is it?
We can all use a bit of whimsy, and no one delivers that quite like Howl and his amazing castle. Armed with that dazzling jacket and dashing good looks, he's like a magical Prince Charming who, unfortunately, can be a bit of a prick.
I specifically ordered you not to get carried away! Now I'm repulsive. I can't live like this.
Sure, he's a light-hearted spirit who can whisk us into the air and show us how to walk across the sky, but he's also a bit of a selfish drama queen. He's a fixer-upper for sure, but deep down, he's a good guy who is waiting for the right person to take hold of his heart. Literally. Number 4. Takumi Usui, Maid-sama.
おい、何があった？
別に告白断ってるだけだよ。
The kind of guy who can only exist in our wildest teenage dreams. Usui is the walking definition of perfection with his blonde hair and dreamy green eyes. Oh, and he doesn't mind kissing boys. However, he finds his popularity dull and rejects the love confessions he receives on an hourly basis, which totally makes him cooler because we're working with high school logic. He does eventually become interested in someone, the lone human being who isn't infatuated with his existence.
なんかミサ、今日は機嫌悪そうだから帰ろっかな。
And like most misguided young men, he thinks the way to her heart is through teasing. Aw, he doesn't know how to deal with his feelings.
毎日365日分の美咲願うコレクションアルバムを作って、今日はどんなアングルで撮ろうかと。
要するにお前はただの変態だ。
Number 3. Archer, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. Ladies and gentlemen, we present a character as complex as he is beautiful. Witness Archer. One of the servants in the Holy Grail War, he enters the scene with that badass red coat and wild tuft of white hair. While he and his master are initially disappointed in each other, they begin to form a bond throughout the series that leads to a series of incredible battles and betrayal. He is a bad boy after all.
どういうつもり？あっちゃ。
さて、彼女をここで倒すというのは理想論だと思ってね。
Number 2. Sebastian, Black Butler.
The highest quality ingredients have been gathered to prepare a first-rate dinner.
Sebastian Michaelis is a lot of things. A butler, a protector, and one hell of an enticing anime character. He's the guy who can sweet-talk anyone, and they would smile right back, oblivious of his dark, diabolical side.
You caress me softly with your unworthy, devilish gaze!
Appearing as Ciel Phantom Hive's butler, many don't know his true demonic origins. Hell, we the audience still don't know his backstory. We just know that he's bound to Ciel, has to take his orders, and will eventually devour his soul.
It's unsightly, disgusting, repulsive.
We know that isn't supposed to sound appealing, but seriously, we probably wouldn't mind having him devour us either.
Grell,
Yes, my lady.
learn something from Sebastian.
Yes.
Before we drool over our number 1 pick, let's take a longing look at these honorable mentions.
Yo. Time to pay the piper, rat boy. I'm here to collect.
When in Rome, you should do as the Romans do. Since you have no money, you can pay with your body.
Do you think I had you take off too much? Well, it feels pretty good. So I guess I'm okay with it.
What's up, Isaiah?
Is that a bartender?
Don't, Yuki. Don't come any closer.
Number 1. Makoto Takibana, Free franchise. The best part about this series is there are so many options. Do you go for the redhead with a homoerotic rivalry against the water-obsessed boy? Or the energetic blonde who's practically married to the guy with the glasses?
ハルト、みんなとリレーを泳げたことが、俺は嬉しかったよ。
For us, it's Makoto, with his boy next door charm and penchant of wearing his big old heart on his sleeve. especially around Haruka. Always and forever Haruka.
全てがどうでもよくなった。大会も何もかも。
Yep, we pick Makoto because he's a sweetheart. And for his back muscles. Dear lord, those back muscles. Do you agree with our list?
I gotcha.
Which anime guy do you have a body pillow of? For more top 10s to keep you hot and bothered every day, be sure to kiss that subscribe button for more MsMojo.
So tell me what kind of guys you're into. Do you like the strong, silent type? The boy Lolita? How about the mischievous type?